What? Uh-oh. How did this happen? Hmm? Hold on, I seem to have hit... Oh. There we go. Alright. I seem to have hit a button. There we go. Alright. I hope everything's on the right screen. No, this is not the right screen. There we go. Okay, it must have just switched. Hi, Occam. Alright. Right, so there was... Yeah, I remember. There was a lot of death last time. Very upsetting. Alright, but... this time around... we'll go with these peoples. It was good. It was good. Had a lot of fun. Went and played Magic with a couple of my friends on Sunday. Saturday, I got to watch my team win 4-0, so I was super jazzed about that. We've beaten Clay, yes? I completely forgot this was Levitate. Let's see, where are we? Well, you were on a bit of an alien kick last week, man. Okay. So we've got two... okay. I didn't say you were out of the kick. I just said that you were... that you had that you were on a kick last week. I didn't say we were done with it. This guy challenged us to a triple battle, actually. Well, let's see. Is the PWT open? Because that means I beat Clay. Yes, okay. Alright, so... right, the cutscene. Okay. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Alright. First, talk to the man. Thank you for the Rocky helmet. Alright, forgive the music, guys, but we need to friendship grind until we have a Libani. Hold on. So luckily there are 3 more gyms, which means we can bring back everyone that died in the clay fight because of my own incompetence. We do get actually another encounter here. Pretty sure we missed... No, we didn't miss the Relic Passage, but we get Driftvale Relic Passage, which I consider an entirely different area, because you can't... Pretty sure you can't access the, Well, shit. Oh, well, this isn't a terrible matchup. Sand Tomb, how much damage does it do? 0? Even zeroer? Okay. Perfect. Goodbye. Look, man. Ooh, a Woobat. Okay. We really didn't need more flying coverage, but I'll take it. I was gonna say something, but I'm also expecting lunch, so you all will watch me eat like I will probably be eating for the first time on stream, which I try not to do because I personally think eating just in front of other people, like, a stream should be about, you know, playing the game and talking with the audience. Ah, yes. Fucking... Zoe. Ugh. You mean eat or play the game? Because either way, Chick-fil-A doesn't taste good cold, and... Anyway, look, Akam, there is no poor use of time. I 100% believe that there's no such thing as a poor use of time. Like, people always are, like, so chaotic about, like, oh, I have to be... Like, oh, we can't waste a single moment. No, make the most of your life. If that means writing a an entire script on a video, that you want to do on Alien 3, Akam, go for it. But in that same vein, I also am a advocate that actions have consequences. So while nothing is a waste of your time, you miss out on other things because you've chosen to do something else. Too much. We only need about 9. And I'll take those repels if you don't mind. No, leave the phone alone. I got the battery replaced in my phone, so now I don't go 5 seconds without it dying, and it's been fucking amazing. Well, I'd say there's... People don't talk about... People talk about the bad things that are bad because talking about something bad is easier because it's easier to quantify. So, like, oh, hold on. Let's. Right. Hold on. Let me call Bianca really quick. I want to know where the friendship's at on our dear friend here. Our. Criticizing things is criticizing something that's bad is easy because you can quantify how it's bad. No, not George. I don't want to Okay. How do I know max friendship? Okay. Which is 220. So, okay, if we got it's all right. People will trickle in. All right. So all right. Sorry guys, we got to do a little bit more friendship grinding, which means just running around with Swadloon in the front of the party with the suit bell on. One moment. Let's see. Where's the fast forward? I don't think I can adjust it. Oh well. I'm pretty sure also this music will turn into just the worst noise ever if we accelerate it anymore. I have not. Yes, I do. I remember. You wanted me to watch Aliens. Alright, let's check now, because we've been running around for a decent amount of time. Cool, my lunch is on its way. No, damn it! Okay. You're getting along great. You seem bright and cheerful. Cool. Alright, so Levani. We should have Levani now. Let's see. Nope, a little bit more. We'll see. I have a little bit to do this week because Uh-oh. Did we lose the stream? Hello? Am I here? Hello? Oh, I see. Hold on, guys. Apologies. I'll try the extended network. Interesting. Uh-oh. Did the Wi-Fi go out? No? Okay, then why is it telling me I don't have internet? Alright, well. Oh no, you saw all my things. Okay. Hopefully we don't have too many issues like that. Because I could see on my second screen, I was watching, like, I kept seeing it flash black, and I was like, what the heck's going on? So I went to my friend's house this weekend. We played MTG. And I was the saltiest motherfucker in the room because they killed me first. For no reason. Like, I know I'm playing Vampire Life Game, but the least you could do is let my like, I can be run the fuck over. Like, it's not obnoxious life gain where I'm gaining, 12 or 13 life each turn. It's very minimal life gain. Alright, my lunch just arrived, so I will be right back. What you got on? Hi, Hunter. Well, for lunch today, I got the Chick-fil-A with some nugs and the Chick-fil-A sauce. So I'm trying some tips for just like healthy eating and, you know, cutting and shaving fat that a guy on YouTube I've just now followed would recommended. So we'll give it a try for a couple weeks, see what happens. Yeah, man, I was the same. I'm basically the same way. Like, I know. I'm basically the same. I am very much the same. Although my standby is, Oi, no, no, no. You can be here. Oops. Although we don't do Burger King. I don't do Burger King all that often. Because for some reason, the Burger Kings where I live are really, like, gross. Like, I mean, one time, like, me and my roommate were like, we don't want to go drive to anywhere or do anything like that, and so we ordered Burger King. Ooh, an ether, nice. We ordered Burger King off DoorDash. When the Burger King got here, we bit into it, and I was like, this tastes weird. And after a few minutes, both me and my roommate were like, this kind a zinc, interesting. Both me and my roommate were kind of like, this is kind of gross. So we don't order Burger King anymore. I'm actually pretty sure he got food poisoning from them at a different point. Although, to be honest, so funny food story. So I worked for the Lizard. I worked for the Lizard Insurance Company. I was one of their claims adjusters. So they're one of the few that still has, like, active field people that will go to your house and talk to you about your claim and stuff. Yes. I think it's just the Burger King that's nearby our house. But there was a point where I was just like, at the end of my day, or I was starting out my day, it was like noon. I was like, I'm hungry. And I drove by, there's an IHOP nearby our house that I drove by. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go have some pancakes. Because it was that moment that I realized, like, I am a grown adult. I am almost 30 years old. If I want pancakes in the middle of the day, I can have pancakes. And whoever wants to comment on that and be like, why are you having pancakes? Shouldn't you be having something else, or, you know, having like a sub or something? it. I was like, no, you can suck it. I wanted pancakes, so I got myself pancakes. Let's call Bianca. Okay, so it'll evolve. So we get Levani at 220 friendship. We have to hope we've gotten there. You're not incorrect, Hunter. Oh, it's been hot minutes since I've seen Alien. Like, I've seen it, but it's been a while. Alright. Well, I don't want to delay for too much longer, so we will just move forward, and Swadloon will evolve when Swadloon so feels. Alright, so... Oh, hold on. Let's, Ah! Brody, no. Did he pause it? Alright, great. Hold on. Oh. What did I... There we go. Hold on, what is that connected to? Alright, well, it got a hotkey somewhere. I'll have to figure out where that was. Let's get everybody to at least level 33. No. The greatest mustache in all of Pokemon is now on our team. Because they're well written, Occam. Alright. So for this, I think we're bringing George. I think we bring... Actually, to be honest, I think we bring Marshall, Robin, and Scooter. Let me check. Hold on. Let me check things. Yeah. So Marshall, Robin, and Scooter are actually... Or actually, hold on. We're going to bring Cindy, Robin, and Scooter. We could have problems with Charon, I foresee. But I think, but Colress shouldn't be a problem. And neither should our rival. All right. Let's teach some... It's sunny day. The Fang moves are not in here, are they? Wow. Yeah, we'll give up on Flip Flare. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm doing things. All right. You mean the greedy corporate scum? I can see that. So... I think... So, let's see. What a weird recommendation. Actually, we could use a timber. Okay. Yeah, I think we're fine bringing... these three... Yeah. And then there. Yeah. Yeah, we should be all right. Okay, I've got it. Whoops. Well, with I mean, yeah, there's that. But here's all right. We're baiting grass move. We'll switch to Cindy. Boom, gone. Hi, Simi Seer. Switch to Scooter. On was probably a fire move. No, Lear. All right. Our defenses are down, but our waterfall is boosted. And there's the Tranquil. We're just gonna slam. All right. Well, neither of us hit anything, so we'll switch to Cindy. I mean, I can tell you, Occam, that writing something like the Xenomorph, which doesn't have a lot of, like... And I know this is incorrect when I say this, but interactivity with your main characters, aside from killing them, it makes them... Like, it makes it hard to write a villain into the story. Because the villain has to have a different motivation. Like in Jurassic Park, where the one dude is stealing raptor eggs, where the villain of the piece is stealing raptor eggs, like that part, that sort of thing. It's very difficult to... Oh no, that's in Jurassic Park 2. No, that's in Jurassic Park 3. Yeah, dude just steals raptor eggs. Oh, I have Rock Slide on this. I totally forgot about that, but we're gonna bulldoze. Anyway, yeah, when your primary antagonist is a force of nature like that, it can be difficult to write into existence someone that's basically like, haha, I am the villain now. No! Forgot about Wake Up Slap. Punch. This is true. This thing has sturdy, so we're just gonna crunch. So we break sturdy. And now we can bulldoze for free. Max boost. Oh, crunch again. That should kill this. And another thing is, especially with sequels, especially with sequels, and you notice this, is they tend to get lazier, or they tend to pick the things that people really, really liked and just put them in the movie. So, like, in Jurassic Park 3, where everybody likes how intelligent the raptors are and all that, everybody liked the raptors and the T-Rex, and, like, what about a bigger, awesome, like, what about Spinosaurus, who's like a mega who's like also a T-Rex, huge and big dinosaur, basically big dinosaur things. It was similar with Jurassic World, where it was like, here's the T-Rex, here's the Mosasaur, big dinosaur things, Jingle Keys. Jingle Keys and whatnot. But so when I've been watching a new TV show. Not How I Met Your Mother. We just got to the point where Zoe is introduced in How I Met Your Mother. Zoe. But I've been watching Tokyo Ravens. And I have to say, it is the second most mediocre anime I have ever watched. Hi, Taskmaster. And we'll stick with these. We'll stick with these guys. I think they'll be fine. So many of us here. Plasma! God, I love this. This is best villain song. Team Rocket can suck it. This is the best villain song. Change my mind. I'm changing my mind. This is the best villain song. You have levitate, which makes you a problem, especially for Robin here. You dick. We're gonna heal first. Do I have antidote? I do. Cool. I haven't seen it, therefore I cannot comment, Occam. But from the sound of it, you are probably most likely correct. We're gonna rock slide. That'll hit both of them and give me Moxie boost. Why would you mud bomb me? This life part fakes out, right? We'll use bulldoze anyway. Yeah. Goodbye, life part. By Grimer. It still let me through. Okay, that's hilarious. I appreciate that, Game Freak. I really do. I don't. Okay, so I follow, or I used to be like a dedicated watcher of this YouTuber named Poldu. If you like Pokemon and Fire Emblem content, like go check this guy out. He's super cool. He's super cool and absolutely deserves the subs. But he has a clip on his channel of a battle in Aether Paradise, where Hop uses his Z move, where the AI Hop uses a Z move on his Pokemon. It's the most hilarious thing because he's like, "All right, yeah, bust out the Z move. Let's take these guys down." And then the animation cuts, and he's like, "Wait, what?" All right, let's get this done. Hold on, I'm reading. If oh, I forgot to heal Robin. Please don't hit me. Please don't have it. Oh, thank God. Okay. Yeah, we'll just scoot. Don't sucker punch me. Alright, we need to switch. So, Watchhog. We'll go to Penny for this. Alright. So, I just had a thought. So, Hugh, Charon, and I, have our... So, what's hilarious... So, this scenario is kind of hilarious if you think about it. What is effectively happening is Hugh, Charon, and myself are Karens who have come in and basically told the staff and basically defeated all the staff and are basically demanding to see the manager as to why they're attacking, as to why Team Plasma is still active. I figured that was why you put the question mark in chat, Taskmaster. And now the manager has called the police and forces us to leave. Alright, for the next Nuzlocke, we will no longer be Dave, we will be Karen. Because it brings me joy. Exactly. That needs to be a ROM hack. Someone needs to make Pokemon Karen where you play as like one of the female sprites, probably one of the mother sprites, if you could get it, and just have them go around and have the main plot be them trying and failing, being angry at like one gym that beat her kid, a gym leader that beat her kid, and her going on the Pokemon journey around the region to do that. That's fair. It would wear out its welcome kind of quickly. It depends on how ridiculous you make it. Like, if you just have it be like the villain, like, have it be the evil team that did it, and so she's just trying to get to the evil team's manager. That's why she's tearing through them. You know, Occam, I was about to speak up and say I've got something to talk about, but I realized it's my stream. I can talk whenever I want. I'm the one in charge. Which, you know, if y'all ever want me to not be in charge, please let me know. I don't like being in charge. Alright. So we do get Chargestone Cave as an encounter today, which I'm super jazzed about. Let's check this Hidden Grotto. Come on! Damn it! So I was watching a very interesting YouTube video today because that's, what I do. Okay, so there's nearly 10 levels of difference between this and this. There's over 10 levels of difference. So, we're gonna go to Marshall. We're going to gently, Marshall, gently tackle. Good work, Marshall. This is not a legit encounter. This is redemption. This is redemption from me. Okay. No. The Deerling does not have a nickname. Hello. Oh, we also get the encounter in Mistralton Cave, don't we? I beat both of them, haven't I? Tiny mushroom. It was about Disney princesses and how like the modern remakes don't really get the previous movies, like the movies they're based on, kind of thing. And it was interesting because the YouTuber in question had clips of interviews of the people that played, like the that were playing the princess, the female leads in the shows, and and it was very interesting to see female leads that were the voice actresses for like Cinderella and the OG voice actors for Ariel talk about how like they don't get why people don't like Cinderella or Snow White or things like that, and because the way they looked at it, I think I have bounce as our ATM, so, and even if I don't, who cares? It's bounce. Cease your Pokemon Ranger. Be gone. Anyway, it was a very interesting video in that when you hear the original voice actresses talk about the people they played, it's almost entirely different than the way modern actors and actresses talk about their characters. So the actress for Cinderella was like someone was like talking to her at one point and was like, I don't think. Oh, well, hello, Fling. Noted that you're here, by the way. So the actresses who play, like Cinderella's voice actress, the original Cinderella, basically was told like, well, I don't think Cinderella is very good for female empowerment, female liberation. It's like, hey. And the voice actress basically said, I don't understand how you come to that conclusion. And because she needs and the person apparently told her like, well, she needs a rich man to come and save her. And the voice actress was like, no, she just wanted to go to a party. The boy was incidental. The party was the goal. Do we already have a Boldor? Hold on. I could swear we have... We do not. Okay, cool. So, I don't know who remember... What the hell? Oh, I guess it's automatically set to... Okay. I was looking at the Nuzlocke tracker I've got. And Mistralton Cave, and I'm just scrolling down, and then I see Aegislash, which is not a mon that's available in this game. So I was like, oh, wait, what? I could have had Aegislash? That's insane. That's not a Gen 5 mon. It's like, no, it's not. You're right. Boldor. Caught it. Yes. What's Marshall's mom's name? And then, the voice actress for Ariel said, like, I don't understand why people think she's just she went for the boy. No, she wants to be human. She wants to explore this entire world that she's not a part of, but only gets glimpses of. And so her whole deal is she falls in love along the way, not, oh, she falls in love, you know. She falls in love and then becomes where is it? Judy. I am Judy. There is no war within Ba Sing Se. And so the way I sort of interpreted these sort of four. I guess it's not four, it's two. But these two separate. Did I talk to you and get the shiny stone? Yes. Okay. The way I interpreted this was that instead, so these women were, and even like the actress of Belle, she was like, I don't want to be. But and the movies support this. Like it's not like Ariel stalks Prince Eric before she meets him. It's not like she falls in love with him prior to when she meets him. She's already been collecting things from the human world, fascinated by them. Like she has a whole informant, and specifically that it interacts with the surface world to tell her what things are. He's wrong most of the time, but he's wrong most of the time. But he's still there. She clearly made friends with him long before she met Eric. She clearly collected things long before she even saw Eric. She's very clearly fascinated with the human world prior to Eric coming into the equation. Eric coming into the equation is just another reason for her to go to the surface. Because she saved this dude's life and she, wants to get to know him. But it's interesting that the newer actresses have these newer actresses that are talking about how it's not going to be a story about the girl finding the guy and falling in love. It's not going to be about the prince saving the princess or anything like that. It's going to be about the girl saving herself. Well, because that's what she deserves. And I'm like, these actresses have taken these characters who were independent women, who chose to enter relationships, and who were, independent women who chose to enter relationships, and have turned them to be entirely defined by the men. It's a very interesting dynamic. Like they've taken a relatively, like these relatively, thought out characters, like they have interests of their own, within reason. Like it's not like Cinderella designed her own dress. Like that's not a small feat. She designed the dress she wanted to wear and was working on creating it. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this as our pick because it can learn Thunderbolt. I wouldn't even say that at Caesar. I would say that it's more of they have been told basically and this touches on sort of it already knows Charge Beam. Hallelujah. The actresses have been told that, women are just as good as men, and women are, strong and independent and don't need men and can be the heroes themselves. And that's all fine and good. But in doing so, they have basically inherently they've basically hitched themselves. They forced female characters that are in, partner-led, that have a male opposite, whether romantic or not. They basically forced them to be defined by that man, which is, supposedly the opposite of what the feminists wanted. I, for some reason, closed the tab I had for How I Met Your Mother characters. Don't think too much about that. But it's just interesting how the voice actresses from the original series from the original movies don't define the character's existence by the existence of the prince in the film, but the modern actresses do. But those were my thoughts. We're gonna do some max repelling in here. So very true, Akam. One day our crocodile with Moxie will just go ham. I have faith. Ooh, yellow shard. That's useful. Ooh, dragon gem. Very nice. Another hyper potion. Yes, we will use another. I think the line is specifically is like you were supposed to bring balance to the force, not leave it in darkness. Ah. No. Well, Anakin had a lot of problems from the jump. Dribble, why? I mean, not that I don't appreciate the tack EVs, but like Dribble, why? Anyway, I don't disagree with that assessment. Yeah, we've already got the clink defaulty. As our only steel type? Absolutely it will. So, like, his fear of loss is the thing, and that really does, like, and it hurts him a lot. Like the Clone Wars episodes where Obi-Wan is dead and Anakin is just like, roar, and is just basically angry yelling the whole time. Oh, we get a resurrection. We're definitely taking... Ooh, I think we're taking Mandibuzz. We're gonna take the Mandibuzz. We're gonna resurrect Mandibuzz. We're fine as we are. As a friend, as I want. I feel like that would make people angry. By Revenge of the Sith? Honestly, I would say it's not Anakin's fault. I mean, like, let me clarify. So, I would say that at the beginning of Revenge of the Sith, we, as the audience, know Palpatine's intentions with Anakin. Like, we know. And there were several moments where I think not Anakin. Anakin cannot solve the task. Like, Anakin can't solve the problem. He can't solve what happened. He can't change it because it's his problem. Like, he has to deal with it. There were several points that had someone outside, like someone within his circle of allies, come to him and said, "Look, bro, you're going down a path. You're headed down a dangerous path. Like, you're not going to be, it's not going to be super cool, not going to be good, you know, like, it could lead to your destruction." And so the first point in the film where I would say that could have occurred is on Grievous's flagship with Obi-Wan conked out. Ahsoka potentially could have. Obi-Wan definitely could have. But like, if like, first of all, the Obi-Wan on the flagship, that didn't happen. Y'all didn't see that. Saw nothing. You saw nothing. So the first instance I'd say where an outsider could have intervened and potentially pulled Anakin away from Palpatine's influence, because you have to remember, this war has gone on between the time between Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith is like 4 years, I think. So Palpatine has had 4 years to worm his way into Anakin's psyche, and the horrors of war are not to be, diminished here. Anakin has lost friends, allies, people he respected immensely over the course of this war. So Palpatine has spent 4 years getting his mitts on Anakin, clawing into his brain. And had that moment with Obi-Wan occurred in Grievous's flagship, where instead of being knocked unconscious by Dooku, he's still awake, like he's still up and about. That would be a point, because Obi-Wan could be like, don't kill him. We need to know who he knows who the Sith Master is. We need to know what he knows. And Palpatine naturally would have argued against it. He's too dangerous to be kept alive. And Obi-Wan would have reassured Anakin, it's like, hey, he's not gonna go anywhere. Let's get off the ship. We have who we came here, or we need to leave. Like, and Obi-Wan's perceptive enough that he would have been like, why are you telling this man to kill him? He not only has information on why are you telling Anakin to kill him? Because this man Dooku not only has information on all the separatist fronts, because he's leading the separatist army. He knows he knows who's in charge, where they are, or what moves they're making, what plans are in the works, where factories are. Like, Dooku has a lot of very valuable information that could lead to the end of the war, and Palpatine needed him out of the way. But in order to do that, if Obi-Wan's still unconscious and is, like, stopping Anakin from killing Dooku, he's gonna side-eye Palpatine if Palpatine says anything along the lines of kill Dooku. Of, like, killing Dooku. And it is that point, that's one of the points. It's where he could have pulled Anakin back. And then there's like 2 more, really. We're gonna name this Penny. Alright. So Obi-Wan, if Palpatine is like, hey, you need to kill this man, and Obi-Wan's gonna side-eye that. He's gonna be like, why are you telling him to kill him? There is no benefit to that to the Republic, or anybody else. Yes. So exactly. So had he gone to Padme about it, it had been like, I see visions of you dying, and it's freaking me out. Oh, I think Padme would have been reassuring to him. Is like, look, okay, then look, let's do this. I think Padme would have come up with a very, like, Padme would have thought of some way for them to solve the problem, to solve the issue, or help him. Be like, Anakin, like, she most likely would have been very good at consoling him, being like, look, it's okay. We already have this. It's a dupe. Hey, it's okay. Death is part of life, and just because you lose somebody, doesn't mean they're gone forever, or that kind of thing. Not have this, so this is our encounter. The next person that I think could have pulled Anakin back is Discord. As always. We'll just do it for an hour. Most people don't post that much. Price must not be a joke in that game then. No, Yoda. Had Yoda really, like, sat with Anakin, like, Yoda gives Anakin some very bare bones, like, don't worry about those that die because they become one with the Force. They are part of everyone now. They basically are, like, part of everyone. But I think had Yoda basically sat and probed, like, a bit deeper with Anakin, he would have come to the root of the problem. That Anakin had a personal attachment to whoever he was envisioning. Gross. That's a gross pair of Pokemon. I think, like, if Yoda had basically probed a little bit more into, like, what Anakin was seeing, what are these visions, who is in these visions, like, who is in these visions? Why do you think you're having them? And if he'd been like, I think if Yoda had sat with Anakin for a longer period of time and been like, hey, honestly, I think if Yoda had trained Anakin instead of Obi-Wan, we would have had Anakin probably would not have fallen at all. Because Yoda was very aware of who, because I think by the time of Attack of the Clones, Yoda was probably like, oh, well, this is a problem now. So, task, sleep. So, task, sleep, talk, rest is a very unique set where, so rest is a move that will restore your HP from 1 to 100%, from 1% to 100%, but you sleep for 2 turns. Sleep talk lets you still use moves. So, so basically, you use sleep talk, and the AI rolls it, and of the 3 moves other than sleep talk, the Pokemon will use one randomly. If it's like Surf and Ice Beam, those are pretty powerful moves that hit things very hard. So there's a lot of damage coming out of that, and you can't status it because it'll override it with rest and just keep healing and never die. The Lapras with Whirlpool Paris Song is Whirlpool's like Sand Tomb, where where you get trapped in, you can't switch. And Paris Song is a move that'll kill your Pokemon in 3 turns. So basically, it's like, here, let me trap your Pokemon and put you on a timer, or you have to escape. There's no way out. Congratulations. And now there's no way out. think cat that route 7. Rika, caught that. Celestial Tower. Litwick, caught that. When Anakin and Obi-Wan were split up and Obi-Wan went to Utapau. Well, see, at that point, if Obi-Wan, like, okay, so if, for example, the scene from earlier, I described earlier, where Obi-Wan protects Dooku, where Obi-Wan stops Dooku from dying, Obi-Wan is side-eyeing Palpatine because of, like, if he slipped, like, Obi-Wan is side-eyeing Palpatine. So Obi-Wan's going to stay close to home because because he basically outright says, oh, no, you're talking about the scene when Obi-Wan leaves and he talks to Anakin. Oh my god, yes. That. If Anakin had come, I think if Obi-Wan had, when Obi-Wan is leaving, and no, not before Obi-Wan leaves. So before Obi-Wan leaves for Utapau, instead of going to Padme like he does in the delete, or instead of like joking around with Anakin, and if he had gone to him and been like, I know about your relationship with Padme. Look, I know about your relationship with Padme. Or if he had been made aware of the visions, like if Anakin had gone to him or Yoda had told him somehow, some way, like, ooh, no, better. Yes, Task. You can. When Anakin is told you're gonna spy for Palpatine, you're gonna spy on Palpatine. Like, when he there's a lot that the Jedi Council does to, like, alienate Anakin, one of which is, like, putting him on the council at the Chancellor's directive, which is just, like, the weirdest move ever. I've totally... Hold on. No. I don't think we have a Victoria yet. Even if we do. Well, here's the thing, Task. Rest only lasts 2 turns. The sleep effect from rest only lasts 2 turns. So you've got plenty of time. So you're not necessarily wasting a lot. Like, if you roll rest on 1 turn and don't roll rest for, like, the rest of... If you roll rest on 1 and then don't roll rest on the other, you've basically batted 1,000. But so when the council has a meeting and is like, you know what, Anakin's close with the Chancellor, like, why not have him spy on him for us? If Obi-Wan, I think, had been either aware or Anakin had come to him like right after that and been like, hey, Obi-Wan, Master, I want to talk to you about, like, some dreams I've been having. like, I think Obi-Wan would have come clean and been like, I am very aware of your relationship with Padme. I've kept it secret because, you know, it's something, it's, you know, because I've kept it and I've kept it secret because I knew you would tell me eventually when you were ready. I had hoped you would tell me when you were ready. I think at that point, when Anakin realizes, oh, like, the dude that basically raised me, my brother, and, like, knows about this and knows what's going on, and I feel better now. Like, I think that reassurance that someone is going to have his back. He's not fighting alone. He has someone at his back. I think that reassurance is going to would have bolstered him and stopped him from turning to the dark side. Because one of the primary reasons why he turns to the dark side is because the Jedi Council goes very much out of its way to alienate him. And this is Mace Windu's fault above everyone else. Mace Windu is to blame for Anakin's isolation. And so, which bothers me, because Mace Windu is one of those characters that when you read into him, you realize, like, he should have been a pillar of support for Anakin. But, you know. I mean... Alright. Hold on, let me look at this. Yes, so... So there's a couple more points where Anakin could have potentially been, you know, pulled back into the light. One of them is definitely him going to the council and hearing that we don't, like, you're on the Jedi Council now. Congratulations. We don't grant you the rank of Master. You're just a Jedi Knight. You're here as a formality. Instead of being open with him and being like, the Chancellor has done this, we're not sure why. Instead of trusting in Anakin, who has been a very who has proven himself time and time again throughout the war as a clever, if a little bit reckless individual. I think if the Jedi Council had stepped up and said, look, we don't know why Palpatine wants you on the council, but he wants you on the council for a reason. And given that because Obi-Wan points this out to him a couple times, we need to build a team for Skyla and not rant about Star Wars. Because, ooh, we got motor drive and a lonely nature. All right. Well, let's make note of that. Plus attack minus defense. All right, so glass cannon. Like, one of the moments is like when the council says, like, oh, you're on this council, but you don't get the rank of Master. If they'd been like, look, the Jedi Council determines who is on the council, not the Chancellor. We don't know why he wants you promoted this badly, but we're going to appease him by having you on this council. Well, we also suspect that he may be a traitor, that he's stayed in his office far longer than he's supposed to, and presented that to him, he would have been he definitely would have been absolutely like if the Jedi Council had basically straight up said, Palpatine wants you on the council, we're not going to grant that. We determine who's on the council. And we've determined that you're just not ready. I think Anakin would have been satisfied with that. And, like, because, like, even Obi-Wan, if Obi-Wan had broken the news to him and been like, I know that the Chancellor recently recommended that you achieve the rank of Jedi Master, and be placed on the Jedi Council. But it's not his determination. That's not his prerogative, and we don't play the games of politics. We don't play political, and we don't play, within politics. All of this, perfectly acceptable answers, I would say. Like, Anakin probably would have been a little mad, but I think once, like, with Obi-Wan, and maybe even, like, if he had gone, like, Padme with this and been, like, angry and ranting, Padme would have been like, if the Jedi are to maintain their independence as a from the Senate, as the independence from the politics of the Republic, then you can't be placed on the council for a political reason. Yeah. don't. Yeah, the hypocrisy is glaring and hard to ignore, I know. Like, Palpatine's... So... I think if the placement onto the council... If Anakin had just never been placed on the council, I think that would have been gone way better. Because it would show, like, oh, cool, Cindy's evolving. Hi, Cindy. We have a Crobat now. I mean, that's all this is what-ifing. But, and then there's a couple of other points. I do genuinely believe that, like, had Yoda been like, hey, had Yoda probed into the visions Anakin was having, he would have been like, oh, yeah, you need to separate yourself from this attachment because it's causing, like, well, if the attachment is causing you pain, then you need to separate yourself from the attachment. But I think Yoda would be wise enough and know Anakin well enough to be like, look, the future is not written in stone. Do not concern... Like, the future is not written in stone. Do not concern yourself with it. Don't worry about it. And when that... And should these visions come to pass... And should these visions, come to pass... As come to pass, you will have those around you that will be there to comfort you, to, help you. Correct. What am I looking for? Oh, right. I have wild charge. Hi. Hi, Rod. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right. That's very true, Occam. Okay. I have to go to the bathroom. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry, guys. I really had to go. All right. Da. All right, I'm back. I'm sorry. Hello, Cindy. Hello, Microbot. Okay. Okay. First things first. We're going to teach. I noticed. I disagree with you that he's the greatest in all of fiction, but I do agree that he is that Palpatine is very much a villain that I think a lot of people underrate. I think he's very underrated. Oh, right. There we go. Thank you for saying something, Taskmaster. All right, so we are going to... yeah, all right, we're good. Alright. So we will beat Skyla's gym, and then that will be today's stream. I'm sorry I abandoned you all for, 20 minutes. Alright, let's get this done. How do I put this? It's not necessarily that I believe there's someone that is better than him. I just think that the genre that there's a lot of fictional media out there, including a lot that hasn't been seen before, things like that, where it's Where, like, I'm basically leaving the possibility open that that is a bold title to claim when there is a lot of other media out there. Not that he isn't, you know, deserving of it. Lord knows. But, like, there's a lot of... There's a lot of TV shows. Like, there's a lot of... places have local TV. So, like, claiming he's the greatest of all time is... It's a big claim because you would have to basically go through all of everything to say that no one has ever done a villain backstory or villain story like Palpatine's better before. And to be honest, I just don't think that's the case. Okay, so we're gonna switch Marshall up front. I just realized I haven't taught Marshall Return. I also haven't gone and gotten the Silk Scarf. Hi, Swana. We won't be staying in for you. Come, Victoria. Oh, that was not the one I wanted to click. Please don't die, Victoria. Thank you. We're gonna give this to Judy because she deserves a kill. Oh no, the hyper potion. Well, Reiki sturdy again. Ow. Good Lord, Judy. Maybe you're finally off your kick. Or maybe I've cleverly distracted you by talking about Star Wars. And Disney princesses. You will never know. All right, let's heal up the team. This man will be very valuable against Drayden. So, that is who I'm choosing to resurrect. Alright, guys. Thank you all so much for joining me today. I do so very much hope you enjoyed. If you did, please remember to leave a like down below. Oh, if you are not already, please subscribe. Babe, it looks like we have just joined, and it looks like we are now under the command of Captain Price and the 141. So, thank you all. Well, I honestly, 6 months ago, did not think I would have this many people watching me even when I streamed, so, again, I cannot tell y'all how much I appreciate it. But, thank you all so much for watching. Y'all have a wonderful day.